North TV receives 4.5% of the cable television portion, and only the cable television portion, of every cable subscriber's monthly bill in the town of North Attleboro. That percentage is only 1% in Plainville, and that is why we do not have a full-time person committed to just Plainville. It's important to note, once again, that it's only cable television portion of every cable subscriber's monthly bill. Well, back in fiscal year 2017, just 5 years ago, North TV had a budget of $599,344.49 in franchise fees in just North Attleboro. Plainville was not a part of North TV until November of 2018. Back in 2017, we had 6 full-time employees. In the fiscal year that began 57 days ago, our fiscal year starts on August 1st, the total for the 2 towns is now less than $520,000, a loss of $80,000. As a result, instead of 6 full-time employees, we have 4. A good friend of mine who worked at the Sun Chronicle for more than 3 decades looks back, shakes his head, and rues the day that someone in his industry thought it would be a good idea to post the newspaper stories on their website for everyone, regardless of whether or not they have a subscription. We all know what has come of newspapers. That comment comes to mind every time I open up the email announcing what the quarterly checks from North Attleboro and Plainville, funneled in from Comcast and Verizon, will be. It is why I went to my board of directors and strongly urged that they approve a move to put all of our archived program and live streaming of our 4 channels behind a paywall. Now, it's important to note, residents in North Attleboro and Plainville who already support us as part of their monthly cable bill receive a free insider subscription, what we call our paywall. They're already supporting us financially. To charge them again would be unfair. I suspect the lawyers on the payroll at those 2 companies, and I'm sure there's many of them, would frown upon funds paid by cable subscribers being used for the benefit of people who do not purchase their service. In effect, it would be like stealing cable. I am happy to say, since we made this move on August 1st, we have received close to $900 in new revenue from non-cable subscribers, people who otherwise would be supporting us through their cable bill. To say $2.99 is too much for someone interested in town government to watch their meetings, I don't think it is totally accurate. Newspapers don't cover as much as they used to. As a matter of fact, I know they cover a number of meetings in North Attleboro and Plainville by watching North TV. I'm excited about this moving forward. I understand people's frustration. They want everything to be for free, as it had been in the past, but plain and simple, everything costs money. The people I have covering meetings don't do it for free. The people who will be at the King Philip games, covering games, won't do it for free. It's simply a matter of dollars and cents. And as executive director, my responsibility is to make sure North TV not only survives but excels for years to come. And this is the only way we can do it.
North TV provides a service which is, it's unmeasurable how valuable it is to the community. We can't have, especially if we look back in pandemic days, we couldn't have people in meetings. We don't have a facility that is big enough for everybody to come to our meetings, never mind all the planning board, school committees, zoning board of appeals, and other meetings that happen. And people can't always fit that into their schedule, but the resources you provide, both from a live broadcast capability, but even more importantly, I think, from the archives that are accessible online, is I can't measure the value of that.
Okay, Peter, not the best news, but it is news for the residents and everybody.
I am encouraged by the number of people who see value in what we are producing. I had, once again, what will the revenue be of one full year of putting our channels and all of our archive programming behind the paywall? I estimated $2,000. And in less than 2 months, that number is only almost $900. So that is encouraging for the future.